Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. You joined me here at Donington, back in the formerly known as Camel IMSA uh, Vintage GT series, whatever that's called. So in the Audi again, still my favorite car in iRacing by a mile, and I'm excited to be driving it again. But just know that I'm still second rate, just like the old days. And I am still very bad at qualifying. I just put down a safe, therefore lackluster qualifying lap, and went for it on lap 2 and got an off track. I've practiced quite a bit for today's race, and have found myself very off track prone at Donington here. There are 2 or 3 spots that I just keep getting them. So hopefully I can clean that up during the race, run really well, run smooth, and you know, do well during this little competition. Other X factor for today is that I bought a new shifter. It arrived yesterday. I got the Sim Magic, what is it, DH8 something? I forget exactly what the model number is. I don't know if it's written on it or not, but I'm excited. I did some practice last night in it after I got it set up, and have practiced a lot this morning. I'll say that the big difference between this and the Thrustmaster that I've had since I started sim racing back in 2014, so 10 years, I've had the old trusty reliable Thrustmaster. It's the TH8A, right, that everybody has, or had at least. And nothing was wrong with it. I had the Ricmotech short throw adapter on it and all that stuff, and it's been a great shifter all these years. I just was antsy for a higher grade piece of equipment because I've upgraded everything else since then. Like nothing else remains from when I started except for that shifter, and it just felt like the toy amongst equipment. And so I replaced it. I've got the new Sim Magic mounted here. I'm excited about it. I'll say that the big difference between the two is the throw distances laterally, side to side. So when I first started using it a little bit, I kept going from second to fifth instead of second to third, and I kept going on downshifts from fifth to second instead of fifth to fourth. And so I've had to, I'm trying to relearn some muscle memory. So you'll probably see me screw up a shift or two. Last week I was fighting an issue where another X factor. Last week I was fighting an issue where my throttle pedal cut out intermittently. One time really badly in the middle of a race, and a guy rear-ended me and ruined his race. Like it gave him unrecoverable front-end damage and race setup, yes, and ruined his race. So I hope it doesn't happen today. I have done probably 2 hours solid practice for this race, and I did have a throttle cut out one time for just an instant. So hopefully it doesn't happen again today. I think it's the potentiometer was too close to the magnet. So when I was installing everything yesterday and handling my cable management, I backed it off just a tad, and I think that's helped. It might need just a smidge more. If I have another cut out today, then I will. I'll back it off a little bit more, but hopefully that doesn't rear its head again today. I felt so bad about what happened last week.
Just like to say, regardless of who wins with Joram or Mickey, I just wanted to dedicate this race to the true winner of the season, Douglas Cloud. Thank you.
The true winner, Doug Cloud.
I thought you were going to say me. Good luck, everybody.
This is the final race of the season. Of course, I'm not in contention. I've only run one other race, and then this one. And so I think the new shifter, and it seems like a good community these days. A lot of faces that I wasn't familiar with, a few that I am. But I'm excited to kind of be back a part of this community again. The most fun I've ever had in iRacing is when I was running this weekly. I just allowed myself to get too serious about it, and I started to feel like a job, and I would get super frustrated when I would lose iRating in here or get crashed out by a bad GTP. And I still think that there's flaws there, right, where the GTPs just need to make good decisions. But I've driven that class. I know how hard it is with the closing rates between these two classes, so I get it, but that is still an area that needs a lot of diligence by the GTPs and also by the GTOs.
Catch stop 4 car, catch stop 23 car, catch stop 9 car.
So who am I behind here? Martin?
Get ready, going green.
Starting P12. Oh, I didn't even notice how many cars there are. I think there's 22. Someone said that there was an even split, and I remember there being 44 cars. So I think there's 22 in class, which means I kind of need a top 10 or so. I don't know what
Green
my...
flag, green flag.
Oh my goodness, guys.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Go left.
Okay, I just realized a stupid mistake. I still have all my streaming stuff
Car
up
right.
on
Clear,
my left
right
monitor.
side. Clear on
Oh
the
my
right.
goodness. So I can't see out my left window at the moment. I'll have to fix that on the straight somehow. Can't reach my mouse the way I've got my keyboard tray. It gets in the way of...
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
First time. Hopefully last time that I
Still
make
there,
that
hold your
mistake.
line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Okay. I need to fix this monitor situation.
There's an incident behind.
It's freaking me out because I can see what's happening on my main monitor on the left side, and I keep thinking that there's a car in my mirror and stuff. Oh no!
So you cut the course. You'll have to slow
So
down
bad.
and give up the time gain. Left side. Clear.
Ah!
Sorry, Sammy.
Maybe I can Alt-Tab. There we go. Whew. Now I need to move the keyboard tray out of the way. And let's try to get back up to Emilio. That's who I should be battling with right now. Oh no! God damn it, Ben!
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Okay,
Left side.
get to it.
Clear.
Alright, Ben. Get your head on straight. Now it's basically a recovery drive.
side. Clear, left side. Clear. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 26.086. New fastest lap for you.
Now I'm suddenly getting stutters like crazy. 5X and the freaking traffic hasn't even gotten here yet. Driving like crap. I'm frazzled from all the little problems I've had here. Between the shift to fifth, the monitor situation. The cut course.
Car right. Clear.
You too, huh, Jamie? Okay, maybe now I can settle in and pretend I know how to drive. Lucas, 2 seconds. See if I can get to him.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I know I'm a little bit faster than Emilio up there. I was practicing with him and I was able to hang with him relatively handily. He might have picked up a little pace in practice, who knows? He's a solid driver. But using that as a benchmark, I think I should be able to catch up with this group if Emilio holds people up. Just on pace, without relying on any luck in traffic.
Approaching.
But here those opportunities come.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching.
And there it goes. Freaking throttle.
New fast flat for you.
Throttle cut out. Fucking A.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Throttle's just out. Just gave out all of a sudden. I bet you if I reset the car, it'll be alright. Ridiculous. Nope. Not getting any input from it at all. Ah! Alright. Whatever. Thanks for watching.